Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch Games Breaks Game Design.
And we're back with more Yooka-Laylee.
More Yooka-Laylee. We're talking to a pig. Oh, hello. Oh, you want it? I don't remember her voice.
There you go.
Oh, hello. Searching for the treasure vault. Also, if you happen to discover information as to its location, I'll split the spoils with you 50-50. Good talk. Really? That was it? Alright. Cool.
Now you just gotta search for the treasure spot.
There was also someone in here. I think it was another one of our pig friends. No! We need the helicopter.
Or grenades.
We need the helicopter.
Yeah, or grenades.
Maybe that's the secret treasure. Oh, hey! I know this fellow. Chevalier Knight. Greetings, fellow knights. Thou has arrived just in time.
This guy gets about, doesn't he? I hope he's not expecting a share of our profits.
In my latest quest for treasure, I've uncovered this mighty vault, containing vast fortune. Unfortunately, a group of swine knights have each claimed a key to the treasure, but their hearts are not yet pure enough to work together to achieve victory. Help me obtain their keys, young lizard, and together we can show them the true ways of the knight. Is there a pagey amongst that loot, Shovel Knight? Indeed! Work with me and we will split this treasure evenly. Thou can have the pagey and I'll settle for the vast piles of gold.
That sounds like a great deal of nonsense.
Laylee, sure thing, Shovel Knight. We'll talk.
You're stupid as hell.
Some sense into those pigs. Here's how to claim one of the keys.
Start stabbing him.
Scoff-Salat is normally focused on chowing down. If thou were to charge his belly, I'm confident he would drop his key. Thanks? Are you just telling me to assault that pig?
Assault the piggies!
Oh shit. We going for a swim. Wait, how do I... Yeah, there we go. All for some quills.
Some quills!
I did it all for the quill!
Did it all for the quills? That's there, Chris.
That's some collision.
That's some nice collision.
That's some nice collision. Although, to be fair, I was just giving one of our designers at Phosphor hell because he used a mesh collider on our mobile game, and it was bogging down performance. And like,
No bueno.
there are lots of different types of colliders you can use in a game. Like, for example, most of this environment art might actually be, it's probably using all mesh colliders, and that's why, like, we can touch basically all of this and like go into these little slopes and stuff. But that's fine on a PC game.
Right.
When you're building mobile games, that's just a nightmare and a half.
I'm sure.
Because it's just expensive for the hardware to render all that or to process all that. But you usually in games built for lower performance computers or old school games, they use like box or circle colliders.
Oh, I understand.
And then they just kind of like place that on top of the art.
I can feel my stomach rumbling. It must be time for 11sies.
Sure.
He just totally farted out that key.
Yep.
We talk about how he literally just farted out that key.
Do you think I have to go back to Shovel Knight?
I think so.
I hope not.
Okay, well, I'm...
Although I bet he gives us hints on all these guys. Maybe if I do this? Hello, thanks for searching for the treasure vault. Also, if you happen to discover information as its location, I'll split the spoils with you 50-50. Right. I would have thought that maybe the pigs themselves would, like, reveal their hints.
Right. It's kind of weird having an area of water that's okay to go into.
It is a little weird. I think their logic is, like, because it's the normal watercolor, it should read as safe. But what really told me it was safe was that there were quills in it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Alright, Shovel Knight. We're ready to tackle another night. Excellent! Lutzalot has a keen eye, to be sure. If thou art spotted for even an instant, thou will never get the key. Thou will have to somehow sneak up without being seen, if thou can find where the key is hidden first. Cool.
Cool, man, cool.
Is that the pig at the top?
That's the pig that's in the house, the shack.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay, so the key's just in front of him. Now I just gotta find these geesh darn grenades. Oh, actually, I know where they are. Yeah!
Yeah, boy!
Yeah! Yeah!
Grenadoed up!
Why are there water berries over there? I'm afraid no ghosts. Nope, that's not what I wanted. How do I go invisible again?
Not that one either.
There we go. Boom.
Bleeding Nora, where's me key gone?
I took it.
We took it, fool! We're thieves, we're thieves, we're thieves, we're thieves, we're thieves! Give a Shovel Knight a bunch of treasure while we get a page.
I mean, you know, we like Shovel Knight, so it's worth it.
Yeah.
What's the next target, Shovel Knight?
You.
To obtain the next key from Leap-a-Lot, they will have to employ more finesse. To penetrate that armor, try rusting it with water, followed by a deafening war cry. That should distract her. I think I would do some.
I had 9 notes in the water plant for.
Nope, still no clue.
This is Game Dead Game Devs.
Game dev. Whoa. You okay there, Tony?
Ha ha ha.
Got a sneeze coming
That
on?
was the noise we were making. They're like, ha 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 ha.
Oh my god, just refill energy. Thank you. Jeez. It takes so long.
Gotta rust them and then war cry them.
Take that! Whoa! Yeah? There we go.
I don't want pooping out keys.
Hey, what's the pig idea? That's the pig idea.
I got your key, mother.
Wow. So aggressive.
Those pigs we had our keys. They were knowingly keeping our pagey trapped.
I mean...
They weren't. What's the next target, Tin Man?
Shoot-a-lot is a tough old dog. Thou will require my legendary trifecta attack of Tail Twirl, Buddy Slam, and then Sonar Explosion.
Oh, yeah.
Attack of Tail Twirl, Buddy Slam, and then Sonar Explosion. Okay.
Okay, we got that. How can you do a tail twirl without a tail?
Such things matter not to a knight of pure heart.
And the sonar explosion?
I've always had an excellent singing voice.
And I got that in
Alright.
the last one.
So it's this, then
Sonar explosion!
this guy. Alright,
You got it.
alright, alright. Now I just have to find this.
Yeah, that's the only one that we don't know where they're at so far. That's not something I have to put free.
What?
Nothing.
What about 3?
Threes?
3s?
Threes for this?
Are you playing 3s on the show right now?
Nope.
Tony has a problem. He can't stop playing 3s.
Threes is addicting.
Oh, well. So this... No, I don't want to talk to him. I want to jump. Then we do this.
Yeah.
What? Really? It was just really picky about where I do
Where you do it,
the
man.
buddy slam.
Try this again and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of my deadly bow.
Yeah, so deadly.
With a plunger.
But like, why did that cause him to drop it?
Hounds.
He's just blown away by how incredible we are.
Over farting out keys, that's all I know.
Hey man, You don't know the pig life. Maybe that's how you store things.
Is it on the butt?
It's like, you know how some people have like a pocket in their stomach kind of thing?
That's true.
They like keep things in there.
They have like a creepy bank right now where it eats the coins. There's like a little face that just moves.
Like a pig face?
No, it's a weird, like, noseless face.
Human face?
Super creepy.
I would probably feed a human face bank.
It's only like
coin.
$18 too for it.
That's upsetting.
Yeah.
The keys! Our teamwork is paid off. Let's open this mighty vault. Yay. A dinner for the pagey.
And the quills.
Oh shit. There's some motherfucking quills. He didn't promise me quills, but I'm gonna take them.
Let's go buy some. There's anything else in there.
If only.
Sonar exploded. Bless you.
Thank you. Ugh.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I'm still getting over a cold. If I've been like lethargic on the show, that's why. Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Bizarro. I'm helping.
Death by Sa.
Bizarro. Alright, I guess we'll do Rextro now. Well, actually, we don't have the Rextro coin.
We need the coin, yeah.
What if the coin is just like right next to him this time? Like, yeah, we didn't have a place for this.
Here's a coin, just say.
Hey, Rextro, what's new?
Rextro decided to stop trying to learn modern game rules. Rextro learn it okay to be old-fashioned, even if that make fun of Rextro still believe in himself.
Yeah, alright, blockhead. Old computer characters like you can't be self-aware.
Oh.
Why don't you just skip to the bit about arcade tokens?
Oh yes, do you have World's Play Coin token yet?
We don't have the play coin yet, Rextro, but we'll come back after we've found it. Whap, whap. But where could it be?
Oh, somewhere on this island, I'm sure.
Nah, probably not. Maybe? Wow, really?
Oh, right there.
Ah. That was tremendously easier to find than some of the other...
That was very easy to find. It's like, there it is.
Maybe they were like, oh, we don't have many places for it.
Oh, put on top of this one.
Alright, let's do this, Rextro.
We don't want to play fun arcade game, Rextro.
I wonder which one this is gonna be.
I don't remember. Rextro's Up Nova.
I don't know if that was...
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was this one.
I kind of remember this
This is when
one.
you're not supposed to touch anything, you die.
Oh,
What did I just tell you?
Oh, I see. I have to tap A.
Yep.
That was the part that I was unsure of. Dang it. Alright, this one's not so bad. I mean, I beat you in our multiplayer Monday at this
You
one,
definitely
so...
did. You definitely did. Thanks for doing that one, huh?
Oh, you can't go backward. That's a pain. I guess it's just like the other flying
Forward always, man.
mechanic.
Forward always.
I guess I can kind of go back.
Well,
Like with the camera,
yeah.
basically. It's just a little weird. So this one is... It's alright.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not...
It's Flappy Bird.
Not... I mean, sort of. What made Flappy Bird a thing was its difficulty. Computer's definitely chugging, though, with this one.
Yeah, it's having some issues, like, huh.
I wonder why. Because it's fine with the main game.
Yeah, right? No idea.
There it goes. Weird. Maybe it's just like the enemies that it's like, I don't know.
I don't know what to do here. I still think if you beat Rextro's high score, you shouldn't have to replay it again. They should just give you the dual pagey butt.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe they had originally planned on that, but who knows, it could have like been buggy.
Yeah,
and it just like didn't want to give them both. So they were like, we'll just make them do it twice. That way we get them to play more of the content.
That's fair.
Is it fair, Tony?
No. Is it?
That's a lot of health hidden that, or a lot of points hidden that bottom.
Yeah. But now I'm in the
the 10,000s.
You could do it.
No, no, give me that. Give it to me. Oh. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just.
I don't really know what to talk about with
tedious.
this. Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe that's the main thing with this is that it's got some interesting challenge. Like you just dodge stuff. It's not like super difficult. It's not super punishing for failing either. You just lose points
Just
like
lose
normal.
points, right? Exactly.
It's just a little long.
Yeah, this is a lot longer than I thought it would be.
I mean, I think they're all probably spaced to last about like 2 minutes, maybe, give or take.
Yeah, it's fair.
Is that a bad quill?
I don't know, maybe.
It's like reddish, but I also can't see red, so we'll never know. No, yeah, it did it. So, what would you guess should be Rextro's score?
I'm gonna guess 10,000.
You think so? I'm gonna guess 16 or 17. 16.
Let's find out.
Dee
And here's the pagey.
Well
for
done,
you,
have a
but-
pagey super cool leaderboard. You should get the high score. It's all the normal. Yes, let's try again. Let's do it.
14. Wow, it's
You're closer.
a lot easier to get than I thought.
Yeah, would you get 17?
I think I got 18,000.
18, yeah, you got 18. You absolutely got 18. Oh, I have to stretch. I'm gonna stretch when you do this. Oh, for the second time. Ah!
This freaking guy. This freaking guy. So, what kind of challenge do you think you could introduce to this minigame to make it more interesting?
Maybe like a random speed up mechanic.
Like a boost?
Yeah, like a boost. Maybe make it a little more punishing. Maybe have like bricks falling. I don't know. Just something so it's not just flapping up, flapping down, flapping up, flapping down.
Yeah, the downside of both of those suggestions, and not to say that you're wrong, because it would make it more interesting. The downside probably being that it would make the challenge more difficult. And maybe that was like, they kind of hit that difficulty that they were striving for with this. Which is like, it's not hard, but it's definitely playable, and if you're not good at games, then you can still at least enjoy this relatively well.
Right, exactly.
And then getting Rextro's high score is probably like a little bit more challenging, but like not impossible.
And we've managed, I think, every single one of Extra's high scores.
Yeah, I think so. I think this will be the last one.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Probably.
Yeah, I can't imagine there being one in capital B's, but who knows? It's probably gonna be a full-fledged level too.
I don't think so. I think it's just the trivia and then a boss fight.
Oh, you think they do trivia one more time?
Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense.
If it is trying to be like Banjo-Kazooie, I feel like most likely, because that was the final battle in the original Banjo-Kazooie was
That's
trivia.
fair.
And then
What did they do in the second one?
Well, it was the final battle, and then it was a boss battle with Grundy.
Right.
The second one, I don't remember as well. They had a similar like final boss battle where you're fighting Gruntilda.
Okay.
In her like final form.
What a great name.
But I don't remember if they had trivia in
That would.
Banjo-Tooie. It's been a while since I played that. I really want to go back and play it. Oh man,
Oh shoot, that was a bad time.
I still have some time to recoup.
You know what else I've done? Maybe make the level a little bit shorter.
That I definitely agree with. It's a little too lengthy.
Yeah, I mean, it just gets kind of boring to watch.
Kind of boring to play, to be honest.
And you don't want that in your mini game.
Yeah.
Like, so last night I was talking to my buddy about Gwent in Witcher 3, which is the card game in Witcher 3. And he was like, there'd be some days where I just played the card game, that's all I did all day, because it was such a fun game. Mm-hmm. And so it's nice when you have a mini game where you're just like, I want to spend the whole day playing this mini game.
Oh, absolutely.
Then you made a successful mini game.
That's
I
like,
feel like any of Rextro's just haven't really been to that kind of level.
Yeah, I mean, once again, it's a quantity over quality kind of thing.
Exactly, and I think the quality should have been there over the quantity.
Son of a bitch.
You're still good, you're still above the score.
But yeah, I agree. I think that you kind of play most of these once and you're like, all right, I kind of had my fill of these
or you play it
minigames.
the 2 times to get like the thing.
And then you definitely don't want to go back because
Because why? I think I got the same exact score.
I think so too.
Nicely done.
Yes.
And hey, that brings us right to time.
Cool.
So get that pagey.
Got it.
Get that paggy.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, I guess you could argue if they had focused on one really polished minigame, then oops, that's not what I want. Then maybe it wouldn't have had that diversity that it would have needed to survive 5 worlds.
Exactly.
But at the same time, like my like perfect minigame is the fishing in Breath of Fire 4.
Yes.
That's my perfect minigame. I will play that fishing game for the rest of my life, and I will never get tired of it.
Fishing, and Final Fantasy 15, I felt like did a good job with their fishing.
It was pretty good.
That was one of the better parts of that game.
I think it didn't have enough depth to survive as long as something like
Breath of the Wild Forest does.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, so
you mean Breath of Fire?
Breath of Fire. Sorry.
You said Breath of the Wild Forest.
I did, absolutely. Breath of Fire. That's what I meant.
Before we wrap up, we'll talk to this guy because I've got that last piece that we ended the last level by.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, pages.
I think we should have do a design challenge and maybe make your own Rextro minigame.
Ooh, yeah. Actually, I really like that.
We just finished up the last one, so instead of a question of the day, challenge of the day, you guys design your own Rextro challenge, and we'll see who makes the best one.
Cool.
Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't done that, and please comment on the challenge of the day and your own thoughts about this personal playthrough or our playthrough.
Yeah.
And as always, guys, we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Girl Scout?